My name is Keith Wayland. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm a partner with RPI Consultants. I joined RPI in late 1999 when it started. As a young man looking for opportunity, and I've been here ever since. We look at every project as an opportunity to build a long-term relation, especially if it's the first project with a customer. When you look at the gamut of the Lawson space, there's a lot of different initiatives that occur from different areas of the organization. And the better you do in one, the more opportunities you'll get elsewhere.
I'm Justin Braun. I'm a partner at RPI in charge of our service delivery organization. I joined RPI in April 2008 because I had the opportunity to work with Keith and Brian Rosenberg on a previous project, and I was really impressed with their company and what they were doing, and we got along really well. We're like-minded guys, and they took a chance on me and brought me back into consulting after I'd been out of the industry for a number of years. I look up to Richard Branson because he's cool, and we really do live by his mantra of if you take care of your staff, if you take care of your employees, you'll have happy customers. So I look up to Richard Branson for many reasons, but that's definitely one of them.
My name is Greg Pollard. I'm a partner here at RPI. I deal with a lot of the kind of behind-the-scenes aspects of the company. Right in the beginning of 2000, I had this little crystal ball, and I knew that RPI would look exactly like it does today. So I knew that this would be a fun path, an amazing path, and a great future. I don't think I've seen the perfect consultant yet, because I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's definitely somebody who listens, analyzes, solves, and guides.
My name is Jackie Dudas. I am from Salisbury, Maryland, but now I'm living in Baltimore, and I am an HCM consultant for RPI. I joined RPI right out of college. I needed a job, and I really liked the environment here at RPI. I've stayed with RPI because I really enjoy the culture, I really enjoy the work ethic, and the people here. My favorite role model is not exactly a business figure, it's my father. He is a surgeon, and he paid his own way through college and medical school, and I really admire him for that.
My name is Bill Geddy. I'm the Vice President for Sales and Marketing for RPI Consultants. I joined RPI in January of 2016, and it's kind of an interesting story why I joined. Keith and I met at some Infor Lawson events. We became friends, and we continued to talk, and he invited me up here to have lunch. It's kind of their secret sauce to getting people to join the company is bring them to the office. I came up here to meet the partners, and within a couple days, I decided to join the firm. It is the people. We're a professional services firm. We live, we die on our people, their work, their reputation, the way they interact with the clients. And so it's critical that you have that good, honest work ethic, that you have that open communications. We're not in a perfect industry. We make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Clients make mistakes. But it's how you deal with those mistakes. It's how you deal with people, how you treat people, how you work with people. It's a tough business. It's tough software to put in. And it's all about, making it work the right way with the right group of people.
I'm Stephanie Kowal. I'm the Supply Chain Practice Manager here at RPI, and I'm from Westfield, Massachusetts. For me, consulting's all about building the relationship with the client, with who I'm working with. Right when we get engaged, it's important to me to try to build that relationship right away and meet and see what's important to you to get out of our relationship and how you work and what your style is. It's very important. You can't really go any further until you build that relationship and start to trust each other.
My name is Chris Gordon. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I am a Lawson financials consultant here at RPI. I think step one is building a relationship that enables trust. I think trust is one of the most important things in consulting. So getting that as soon as you can is important. And it's just going to lay a good groundwork for all the future work with that client. And it's going to help the client get to where they need to get, but also us get to where we need to get to as well. It's a great environment to be here, a great culture. That was one of the more eye-opening things for me when I joined.
My name is Melissa Olson. I live in Los Angeles, California right now, born and raised in Texas, and I am the HCM practice manager for RPI Consultants. I joined RPI in February of 2012. It was a long time coming. I had actually met a couple of the partners from RPI at the Inforum conference. It was actually still Q in Boston the year before, and I had come to ask for some services and had kept in contact, and just really liked the way the firm presented themselves. I liked the work they did, the integrity they had. The culture is a really big reason why I joined RPI. When I came in, I felt that everybody was in it for each other and in it for the client. There's a huge team-based methodology. I don't even want to call it a methodology because the relationships run so deep that we feel comfortable reaching out to each other for questions, for projects, any experience that they've had that we may have not. And it really is like a family.
What happens at RPI, what I've experienced at RPI since joining, is everybody has the opportunity to be themselves.
I feel like the culture at RPI is very unique. It's something that we've fostered for a long time. I think that the baseline is actually sort of an anti-Big Five culture. We created a place that we wanted to work in, and so far we've been able to add team members that fit into that and like that. I would say that it's collaborative, participatory, it's empowering, we're open to ideas, and I would say it's not politically charged. We all row in the same direction, we're all in it together. It's basically our most valuable asset. We're in the talent business, and it helps us attract talent, helps us keep talent, and it helps us get the most out of our resources.
The culture of RPI is one that really values relationships, whether it's internally with employees that work here or whether it's with our clients. Everything that we do is built around maintaining good relationships and a good environment to work in.
At my previous job, it was very structured, very political, very bureaucratic. Here, it's not like that at RPI. So, you know, before at my old job, I had to go through probably 10 people just to talk to the CEO or upper management, and it's not like that here. Our partners are 10 yards away from us. So having that connection with them and that close proximity has really helped.
My name is Richard Lee Stout, and I'm a partner with RPI Consultants. I'm based out of our Tampa office. I joined RPI in 2004, and I first got started working with document imaging, Perceptive Image Now, working in the AP arena. And that was sort of my first introduction to Lawson, setting up interfaces for invoices and automating accounts payable departments. RPI Consultants is like a startup company that has a long history. We're constantly innovating and reinventing ourselves, and that's one of the great things about this company is we're all in it and we're all working together to become the best Lawson service provider. My favorite thing about working with RPI is the people that I get to work with every day. And we're really surrounded by, and we're so lucky to be surrounded by some really smart individuals who are just really passionate about what they do. And we're all working together towards that common goal.
I really like the team-based approach that we have going on at RPI. And I kind of saw that right as soon as I got in the door. Everyone wants you to succeed. What I was most surprised about here at RPI is that the veteran consultants freely pass on information down to the newer consultants.
The perfect RPIer is a team player, absolutely. That's a key part of what we do. We really look for, skills and experience speak for themselves on the resume. The things that we try to hire for are the interpersonal skills, things like leadership, the ability to work well with others, treating people the way you'd like to be treated. We pay a lot of attention to interpersonal skills and values beyond the obvious experience and aptitude.
We talk about this team-based approach in the RPI team a lot, and I think I look at it from a few perspectives. First of all, our customers get the most niche expertise possible on each of their business needs. They don't have to rely on one consultant. They get the best.
It's very important to recognize that everybody has individual talents, and we want to empower those, right? We don't want everybody to be this cookie cutter consultant. We want them to be the best consultant that they can be. But the single most important thing for me is that you're open to the ideas of others and that you're collaborative, right? We don't want consultants working in an island trying to figure everything out by themselves. We don't want to take the same hill 100 times. We want to leverage the expertise of our whole team. It's about empowerment. It's about developing everyone to be the best they can be. But what's key for the people that have worked out here is that they leverage the rest of the team, that they collaborate, that they ask for help when they need it.